Welcome to my channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy read. No, I'm sorry, not collective. I'm doing an energy reading for Virgo. Um, yeah. So Virgo, comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. This is for all placements that, in your upper part of your chart, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Those placements should resonate with you more. This also could be a cross-watcher reading. It's the first time I'm saying that, so I got a feeling I'm going to pick up on cross-watcher energy, but it can apply at any reading. All right, so let's start with an oracle card for my Virgo collective. Oh, wow. So it's a theme going on. Because and it's the energy is shifting. And I was just doing this on live, talking to live, and we were talking about the energy shifting, right? And it just there's like a different state of consciousness that the veil is thin. And I just pulled the same card for Taurus. So I'm going to read to you what it's saying, Virgo. It says, time to move up a level. It's time to fly high. You may have experienced some setbacks or felt low recently, but that is behind you now, and you have the opportunity to light it up like never before. Everything in the entire universe is comprised of energy, and that energy vibrates, draws toward it similar energy. So raising your vibration means aligning yourself with situations, people, places, and choices that you know will lift you up, support you, and help you grow. When this card appears, you have overcome the darkness and are now moving into a time of opportunity. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you can be reborn. Know that angels are acknowledging your commitment to growth. You are filled with inspiration now and attracting only the good. The extended message is there's a sense of achievement around you that at this time, you may be receiving documentation, certification, or a reward of some description to acknowledge your growth or experience. This is a time to cherish, a time to enjoy the rewards of your commitment to living with integrity and doing good. You have overcome many challenges and risen above adversity, judgment, and possible even abuse. You are ascending spiritually and personally at this time, and the universe is supporting you. This is a pathway of light and the pathway of your soul's evolution, ascension. All right, so this is your card too. So maybe this is appropriate for my earth sign energy. What are you doing, little boy? All right, Spirit, give me a message for Virgo. I like to start my camera off one way and then adjust it, so bear with me, y'all. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Virgo. Don't be no fool, Virgo. That was in the past. You might have felt like a fool, or that you didn't, Spirit said, acknowledge your self-worth, or something about self-acceptance. But Spirit said, don't be no fool. Five of Wands, you might have been challenged by something, especially family situations, Virgo. Like, it could have been some bickering going on, some purity ugliness, competition, competitive energy, just drama, lies, nonsense. Oh, so you're trying to heal from something. This is in a hidden energy. Somebody may have betrayed you. Third party situation, multiple people, something. Because you're trying to heal from it. I don't know what this boy is chasing. The Hermit. That's the challenge and the lesson. Maybe you had to go on hermit mode to go within, to find guidance, to be able to listen to yourself. Again, self-worth. You may have had some self-worth issues that you have to work through, maybe some parent wounds, inner child healing, that type of thing. The universe or the world card is in reverse. That's giving unfinished business, something you have not resolved is needing to be dealt with. And you got raise your vibration. Bottom of the deck, yep. It's time to heal. This is temperance, right? Coming out of the dark clouds, moving into the light, but it's an alchemy process of healing, right? Healing does not come overnight. You may have several, excuse me, epiphanies, several struggles, several, things that come your way that you have to work on. It might come in vibes or waves, you know what I'm saying? And Spirit is asking you to raise your vibration. Tell me more, Spirit, got the Fool. Oh, okay. So in the past energy, you may have felt foolish trusting someone who was manipulative, doing spell work, dishonest, throwing a rock, hide your hand kind of stuff. Very negative energy. That person was fooling you. Maybe they were mirroring somebody else and telling you, I'm like this. I'm spiritual. I'm this, I'm that. And, we vibe. Meanwhile, they just watching you, trying to get in your head, trying to pick your brain, maybe talking to you, listen to your secrets, then trying to act like gaslight you and tell you, oh yeah, I told you that, or I did that, or, something like that. Somebody's trying to distort your reality is what I'm getting. Tell me more about Five of Wands, Spirit. And it's somebody in your home. It's definitely family, the Four of Wands here, but and it's the Five of Wands. So whoever you live with, take out resonates, you or a cross watcher. Somebody has serious Virgo placements, but there is like a need to control in this home. And it starts off as fights, disagreements, petty squabbles. And then it just keeps going. It doesn't stop. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. And you're trying to heal. Yeah, you trying to heal. This person is very manipulative in their masculine energy and their feminine energy with the High Priestess here. What is this? Everybody got to rise. Okay, so we getting toward the tail end of some stuff before the wheel of fortune turns everything around. Because that's why it's unfinished business here. You got to put something to rest, Virgo. Something you got to let go. Your card here is the Hermit energy, and that's a challenge of the lesson. So something about going within, following the signs and synchronicities. Also about either somebody is watching you with this Princess of Swords, or you are very curious in your Hermit energy about stuff. You may be researching and digging into things and learning more about whatever it is that you needed to know. Maybe about whoever this person was lying about. So now you got proof. That kind of energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is the world in reverse? Ace of Cups. Okay. This feels like Wheel of Fortune energy. So the ball's in your court, and this is about self-love and self-acceptance. As the Ace of Cups can represent for someone. It can really represent pouring that cup of love back into yourself, um, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, being true to yourself. Bottom of the deck, Justice. You too? Yeah, Taurus got this too. So there's been an injustice that you need to heal from, which I also think is regarding that Three of Swords that you're trying to heal from. There may have been third-party situations if this is a relationship, take it how it resonates, but this King of Swords was not anymore. So you may not even be on the board. That's what I'm going to say. You may not even be here represented. And this could be a manipulative side chick with the High Priestess, and then your manipulative significant other. That's how Spirit is giving it to me. And the high priest is known as the other woman at times. So there is something about these two people that has caused you to focus more on self-love. I guess the unfinished business here, I'm feeling like it is that you now know what you know. Now you can start loving yourself in a way you may not have in the past. But it's something about you loving yourself, which is necessary. Tell me more, Spirit. I ain't gonna lie, I can't lie, because this is the Ace of Swords. Spirit said that is the truth. You and Taurus has some stuff going on. Like, um, yeah, this is Taurus energy too. So maybe it's just an earth sign thing. I'll see when I get to Capricorn, but Spirit said you gotta love yourself now. You might have poured everything into everybody. You know, Virgo is known for their service to humanity. And you may have done more than you needed to do for people, and they didn't appreciate it. Or they try to manipulate you to keep doing more of it. You know, Virgo will do it. Let's get Virgo. Virgo said, I know you lying. I'm healing over here. I got a new beginning and love in my mind and everything is sharp. I'm not fooled by nothing. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more, Spirit. Oops. That's what I bet. Trying to come back out. One at a time, please. Guide. So you've been definitely in hermit mode. Feeling like, oh no. Boy, what are you doing? T'Challa, what are you doing? Hmm? What you doing, boy? Guys, you doing too much. You in everything. You in everything. All right, go ahead, get down. All right, so Spirit said you were misguided. That's what I was going to say. You were misguided with the Fool in reverse and the High Priest. You were misguided by somebody who was lying. Yeah, this is definitely, you know, you might have a situation where you, either somebody didn't want to let go of you or you didn't want to let go of them or both. But somebody's holding very tight to this situation, even though it's pressed with drama. Even in my spirit said, even violent. Like this is some old love hate dependency stuff. Like y'all fight and make up. Yeah. Spirit said you got free will to walk away from this, but are you using it? Like you know it, but are you doing it? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. So not only did you feel abandoned, but Spirit said it's time to abandon this situation. That's what makes it so hard, so hurtful. That is what gave you that Three of Swords in reverse, where you're trying to heal from an abandonment wound. This is feeling more and more like a parent wound. More. An abandonment wound or a parent wound is housed in neglect and abuse. You know, somebody who didn't take the time out to listen to you, to nurture you, to love you. Maybe somebody that disappeared on you, argued, fussed, and fought with you. Yeah. And then twin flame. So given that you got an Ace of Swords and an Ace of Cups and the twin flame, this could be like you could have either a false twin flame or you could be in the throes of going back and forth with a twin flame situation. Twin flames don't always feel good because they're meant to mirror and teach you a lesson about yourself. And that lesson is not, you know, walks in the park and roses, you know. It's more about the ugliness that you didn't want to acknowledge or maybe didn't realize you had to or you needed to rather. And those triggers, those that hurts and the pains that come with growing up and wait, some people, forgive their parents off of just GP, general purposes. Somebody just, well, that's my mom or that's my dad, that's my grandmom or something like that. You make excuses for a person only because y'all have a bond or something. And you feel like, well, that's my bond, so I got to accept it. And Spirit said, no. If they hurt you, they hurt you. You don't have to accept it. This person is making you aware of those things. Yep. And they are your inspiration, your muse. They encourage you. They motivate you. They inspire you to take the necessary steps so justice can be delivered. This is somebody that you are truly like, your twin flame is truly inspiring to you. And I feel like they're calling you, Virgo, to come out of your situation. It's like, even if they're not doing it physically, they're doing it by example. Because I feel like this is somebody, high priest energy, this is somebody who parted ways with you, but you still feel energetically connected to them. Do y'all hear that? Do you hear that? Zoomies? Yeah, so somebody is like, you are very much connected to a person. You have a lot of unfinished business with this person. Maybe some things that need to be said. Maybe a cord needs to be cut, or something needs resolution. Like, you guys need to resolve this. Either way, there's new love here. So it doesn't have to mean this person. It could be that with this Ace of Swords, the truth gets spoken. There's an understanding. Everybody knows what page they're on. Nobody's waiting, because I feel like there was a waiting energy, but it wasn't expressed. Somebody might have been waiting for something. And with a conversation, with some communication, maybe it'd be like, nah, you don't need to wait for me because, or, there's no need to wait for me. Or I'm not waiting for you, you know. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But Virgo, you have a twin flame situation that needs to be resolved. And how it gets resolved is really up to you. How you communicate with this person. Now, if you are in your Empress energy and you're pulling back because you feel like this person made you a fool and they weren't honest with you or whatever, Spirit said it's time to settle the score. Conversely, this could also be a twin flame that's not associated with this, which is probably a whole lot better for you. But again, take it how it resonates. That person will probably bring out the truth and bring out the love about this whole situation that you've been locked in for a while. And I feel like it's more about that because karmic partner didn't show up. So that's good. Twin flame, it might hurt a little bit because it's honest and true. But, the twin flame union is really about self-worth, understanding and loving yourself first and foremost. Then anybody else you have capacity for, love them too. But again, that's your reading. Take how it resonates. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.